Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be checking out this Easy Glitter car wax. It says it's quick, it waxes, and it polishes. Now I have no idea the era or the year of this car wax. It's actually made by the Easy Glitter Wax Company out of West Palm Beach, Florida. And it has some pretty cool claims. This half-pound can actually back in the day only cost $2. So I haven't opened it. It hasn't probably been opened in 50 years is what it looks like. It's all rusted. If you have any information about the Easy Glitter Wax Company, leave a comment down below. But there's a couple cool things in the directions that it talks about, mainly being, unlike ordinary wax, Easy Glitter car wax can be applied to a large section at a time, even to the entire car, and then clean off with a dry, once it gets to a powdery residue, forms when the wax dries that will reveal the clean, clear, streak-free, hard, deep, jewel-like final finish. So we're gonna see if we can get this can open, and then we're gonna apply it, see what that's like, and then of course we're gonna take it through a torture test after a 24-hour cure. So let's see if we can get this can open. So unlike the last test when I used pliers for the car wash powder and it just popped open everywhere, I thought I'd get smarter with a flathead and try to get it open with a flathead and see what this is like. It's all rusted closed, but oh my gosh. And that's what it looks like inside. What I was actually thinking about doing, oh no, it's actually still oily. So it'll be, decided to get smart and actually wear gloves. But I was thinking that I might have to heat it up with a heat gun, but it's actually still pliable and oily, and it smells like a bunch of chemicals that are probably illegal nowadays. So that's cool. A disgusting brown poop color, smells pretty bad. Let's get an applicator out and apply it to the panel. That smells really bad. It smells worse than an iron remover. Let's put it on the panel and then we'll let it cure, see what it's like. So unlike car waxes of today that you can't apply in large sections and we've got to work by these really small 2x2 sections, this one actually boasts that you can work large sections. So let's see what it's like. We do have to let it set up and haze over before we can wipe it off. But it seems to be going on like a lot of traditional or a lot of normal waxes. I put a lot on that applicator. It'll be interesting to see if it's easier to remove than the new chemical guy stuff, the hydro slick, whatever it is. Get a little bit more on there. It just makes me think, could you imagine what it was like to wax a car back in the day? Jeez. This stuff smells so bad. So we'll let it set up. I'll give it a minute or so to set up and haze over, and then we'll go from there. See what the removal's like. Actually, it already kind of looks like it's powdery. Maybe we shouldn't wait. I'm worried that if we wait, it's gonna be horrible. But I am gonna give it a cure time. Let me see. Oh no, oh wow, okay. The wipe off looks nice, but I'm gonna let it set up for a little bit. I bet though it's like chalky and kind of white. I bet this is the kind of wax that would like really stain your car. Look at how when you like start wiping it up, look at the powdery residue. I mean, just the stuff that we don't have to deal with nowadays really, unless we're talking about a compound. But think about, you waxed your whole car and then you're wiping off the wax, and now you got to deal with this huge mess. That would be a nightmare. I mean, we got it so easy nowadays. I mean, look at, you just like wipe everywhere and there's like powder. Oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine. So interesting though, there was some water spots up here. It seemed to take care of those water spots. But look at this powdery mess. The wipe off was surprisingly really nice. Not too bad at all on the wipe off. But this powder, so funny. It's like compound dust that you'd have to deal with. Look at that. It's kind of fun. So we'll wipe it off, let that cure for 24 hours. And then we'll put it through a torture test, see if it still beads water. I think it's going to. It felt really oily, so we'll wait and put it through a torture test. So on the right, we have the 65-year-old wax that I did a little bit of research. Someone's phone's ringing. Anyway, so let's see how it goes. On the left, I have just some leftover whatever. And this is obviously just for fun. Look at that though, pretty tight, nice water beading behavior on the right side. That would be, you know, standard to anything that you see nowadays. So let's hit it with some chemicals, see if it's, I'm actually wondering if it's gonna be better. Just likes to get this out of its system and then moves on. The first blow of the day. Getting off nice, I might as well, I need to prep this panel anyway, so might as well get this off. All right, and let's hit it with our good old friend, Black and Plasti Dip. Actually, that one's kind of running out, so I got a fresh bottle. It'll be interesting to see if it holds up better, like with chemicals and the restrictions being less 65 years ago, I'm sure, than they are today. If the chemical resistance will be better. So let's rub it in here and see what happens. Don't you just love that smell of rotten eggs in the morning? Oh gosh. All right. Like I said, I need to strip the panel anyway, so I'm trying to get both sides clean. Maybe we'll just hit it with like one more chemical to, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. By the way, everyone's been asking me about this nozzle, and so I honestly didn't think anything of it when I got it. Kind of a manufacturer just sent it to me to test out, and I really didn't think anything of it. It's just kind of a standard black handle, but everyone keeps commenting where they can get it. So I contacted the manufacturer, and they're gonna send me a box of them. Well, I paid for a box of them, and I'll put them up on Jimbo Daily when they come in. I'll link it below. But I really didn't think anything of it. But since people keep asking, and I do like it, actually. All right. Enough farting around, let's get serious here. I can get the bottle out. There we go. Let's get serious with some Tire Bright, Bleach Bright. It'd help if I had it labeled in the correct bottle. Man, someone is pissed over there. Whew. This almost smells like Windex. All right, going to town with that. Let's rub it in. Let's try to get this panel clean. Are you on TikTok yet, Bryant? Man, I've been trying to figure it out. It has me so confused. I feel like a pedophile. Which I was listening to a podcast about it today, and it's like, the algorithm is so smart, it can just predict what you want to watch. And I'm like, I really don't want to watch 14-year-old girls dancing, I promise. So I think I need to watch some other stuff. There we go. All right, so see if I wipe it, we were able to kill the 65-year-old technology, proving that technology has changed in products, which is what I like to tell my customers. The customers are like, wait, you already waxed it? You just sprayed and wiped and that's it? And I try to tell them, you know, you don't use the same cell phone you used 45 years ago. Technology has changed in that regard. Why wouldn't it change with the chemicals in the detailing space? So let's see if we were able to kill it. I'd say that's pretty flat, at least on the right side. The left side I'm gonna have to polish or something, but there you go. That was just kind of fun to play with and mess with, so there it is. All right, so what did you think about this easy glitter car wax? Has the technology advanced? Do you think now, you know, car waxes nowadays are that much better, significantly better than they were, I don't know, 50, 60 years ago? Love to hear your thoughts. Do you like videos kind of showcasing old waxes and polishes? Love to hear that in the comments below. And on your way down, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. See ya.